Hello, this is Cody and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be ranking the top 5 55 plus communities here in the greater Phoenix area. So we're going to break this ranking down into categories and pick which community I think fits that category the best. So we're going to have 5 categories. The categories are going to be the most luxurious, the most active, the most affordable, the best value, and the best overall clubhouse of all the communities. So we're going to break it down that way, give you a really good feel for what these different communities offer, and maybe give you an idea of which one might fit you best depending on your budget. And so if you were wondering about a lot of the fees and the prices of these communities, I do have a free 55 plus community guide. It has a spreadsheet in there that goes over all the different fees of the communities, the prices, and you can really compare which ones are more expensive, which ones are cheaper, and which ones offer the better amenities that you're looking for. So if you would like that guide, just send me an email. I'll send that right over to you for free. And other than that, let's go ahead and get into the ranking. The first category that we're going to rank is the most luxurious 55 plus community in the Phoenix area. In my opinion, the most luxurious community is Trilogy at Vistancia in North Peoria. This community is just so well done. It's in an amazing location. It's very quiet. You have mountain views. And as with most Trilogy communities, it's just very, very well designed. You have green grass everywhere you look. You drive down the road and you have trees lining the roads. It's really amazing. You don't see that in many communities in Arizona. So right when you enter in, it just gives you such a luxurious feel. And in this community, they have 2 very modern and very elegant community clubs and recreation centers, 2 different pools at each community club. So there's plenty of space for everyone. And they also have a golf club in this community that is very upscale as well. So you really get that upscale feeling when you're using the amenities or when you bring guests in. It's just a great atmosphere in there, and they did a really good job with those. And the luxury does not end at the community centers. The homes in this community are absolutely amazing as well. They're all newer, they're pretty modern, they have unique architecture styles. They have brand new homes that are available in here, but they have a ton of different models, a lot of different layouts in here. So every home is not so much the same. There's a little bit of variance in there, and that's always nice to see in Arizona. And these homes are just very, very well done. They're really nice. They can go all the way up into the millions. So they have very luxurious homes, but prices in this community do start right around $530,000. So you do have to pay to get into this community. So if you have a lower budget, this may not be a great option for you. But as far as luxury goes, I think Trilogy at Vistancia takes the top spot because it is just such a great community and it's in an amazing, quiet location. And they were very, very thoughtful with how they designed this community. And it's so well done in here. It really is. The next category that we are going to rank is going to be the most active 55 plus community. And this was truly a really hard one to choose. There are so many really active 55 plus communities. Every time I'm in these communities recording, there's so many people out and about doing things, going on walks with their friends, playing pickleball and everything. But if I had to pick one community to rank as the most active of all of them that I've been to, I would rank Pebble Creek as the number 1. And this is because Pebble Creek is quite a large community, so they offer a lot of different amenities. They have a lot of different options in there for things for you to do. So they have 2 different clubs in the community. And all of those clubs have 2 different pools. They have indoor and outdoor pools, workout fitness centers. They have restaurants. They have, of course, pickleball, tennis, bocce ball, everything like that. And they have so many options for amenities in here. There is a lot of homes in this community. So this community has 6,100 homes. So there are quite a few people. And they have 2 golf courses in this community. So you can pick a new activity to do every day and you will never get bored in this community. And I think that's what really sets it apart from some of the other ones. And every time that I am in Pebble Creek, they have some sort of community event going on, whether it's a golf tournament, a mini golf tournament, a pickleball tournament. They always have something to do out there, and they're all getting together as a community, just staying active. And I think that's what sets it apart from some of the other communities. Another thing that sets it apart is the age of Pebble Creek. So the average age in Pebble Creek is about 60 years old. So it is a little bit younger than a lot of the communities. And with the younger age of a community, of course, that brings in more active residents, more people out walking their dogs, walking with their friends, riding bikes, whatever it is. So I think Pebble Creek does take my top spot as the most active community, but there are just so many different 55 plus communities that have so many activities going on and have so much to offer. So you really can't go wrong with many of them. But if I had to rank a top spot, Pebble Creek would be my ranking. The next category that I'm going to rank is going to be the most affordable 55 plus community. So what community can you get in at the lowest price possible but still have access to all the great amenities that they offer? That community is definitely hands down going to go to the original Sun City. The original Sun City offers a ton of different amenities. They're not going to be nearly as luxurious as, say, a Trilogy community, but they're still very nice. They offer everything you could need. They actually have 8 different community centers in Sun City alone. So you have access to so many different options. You could go to a different one every day of the week if you wanted to and still have time left. So this community does have all the amenities you could ask for, but like I said, they're not as luxurious. You could buy a townhome in this community though for just $150,000 in here. So you can definitely get into this community at quite a cheap price point if you would like to. A single family home in this community starts around $250,000. So that's quite a bit cheaper than most of these other communities, and you still have access to so many different amenities. They have all the different activities you could want. They have community events, everything you could ask for in this community. It's just not going to be the high-end luxury that you may get in some of the other ones, and that's why you get it at a lower price. Another major reason for the homes being quite a bit cheaper in this community is that the median year of the homes built is 1973. So homes are quite a bit older in this community than most of the surrounding area, and that is a big part of the reason on why they are cheaper. So a lot of the homes have been renovated or nicely well kept, but they definitely are older. So if you don't want an older home, then this will not be the right community for you. But there are similar communities such as Sun City West that are a little bit cheaper, and they still offer all the amenities. But if you want to get into a 55 plus community that is very active and you want to spend as little money as possible, Sun City is definitely going to be a great option for you. You'll have so many different amenities. You just won't be living in luxury like some of the other communities are, but that's okay. You're spending a lot less to be in there. So if you're looking for something like that, Sun City is definitely the route to go for you. So the next category that we are going to rank is going to be the best value. So this is not going to be the cheapest community, but more so the best bang for your buck. So in this community, you're going to get the most that a community has to offer for the cheapest price. And so the community that I think is the best value is going to be Sun City Festival out in Buckeye. So this community is a little ways out there. Right now, it's about a 20-minute drive to the grocery store, but they are building a grocery store in the community, so that should be done pretty soon and will be a really good selling point for a lot of members. It is a little ways out there, but anyone that I bring out there does not have an issue with it because it's so quiet out there. You get beautiful mountain views while you're out there, and the community is just very, very nice. Building in this community began in 2006. And they have 2 clubs in this community. One of them is a little bit older, original from the 2006 era. It's very, very nice, very well done. But the other community center was built more recently, and it's absolutely amazing. Extremely modern, very luxurious. You have great mountain views, a beautiful pool in the back of the community center where you have great mountain views back there. They have a golf course in there. So this community really has everything that you could ask for, and it is very luxurious with newer homes, all for a lot more of an affordable price. So in this community, you can get a brand new home for around $350,000. So that is quite a bit cheaper than, say, Trilogy at Estancia, where homes start at about $530,000. And in this community, it's about $200,000 less to get a brand new home, and you still have amazing amenities that are almost on par with the Trilogy communities. The one major difference from the Trilogy communities to this community, I would say, is just the landscaping. Driving through the community, it's not going to be nearly as green and lush as a Trilogy community, but I mean, you're saving $200,000 for the cheapest priced homes. And if you want to get a bigger, more luxurious home in Sun City Festival, that would be around $530,000 for a large, really nice home, and that's Trilogy's starting price. So that is a pretty big difference there. It is such an amazing community, and they have so much to offer. So the next category that we are going to rank is going to be the best community clubhouse of all the different communities, in my opinion. This was a pretty tough one. There are so many great different clubhouses, but in my opinion, it does go to Sterling Grove in Surprise. So Sterling Grove is only a partial 55 plus community. A lot of the community is all ages, but there is an enclave that it's called, and it is 55 plus. And so the all age residents and the 55 plus residents do share these amenities. And the amenities are just so nice. It is a very modern farmhouse style. So they have white picket fences all around the community center area with string lights on them. They have big grass, open fields, very, very pretty out there. On the backside, you have your amazing pool with gorgeous mountain views. They just really went all out in this community. I mean, it is so well done. Prices are definitely quite a bit higher in this community if you want to get into it. It's one of the more luxurious communities. They have amazing homes in here. They do have townhomes in here that you can get at a little more affordable. But overall, this is just such a well done clubhouse. I mean, you see the videos here. They have fireplaces all over the place, water fountains, really nice seating areas, and their pool is just absolutely amazing. So overall, I think this is the best community center of all the 55 plus communities. But again, there are just so many great ones, it really was hard to choose a top spot. This was truly a really tough video to make. There are so many 55 plus communities that fit all of these different categories. So if you think I missed one or a different community fits a category better, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely take it into consideration. I'll for sure do another one of these videos in the next year or so and kind of do updated rankings because these communities do change all the time. And we're just so blessed here in the Phoenix and Arizona area to have so many amazing communities out here. So it really is a good problem to have too many great communities. If you would like to see in-depth tours of any of these communities, in the description below, you can click in there and I will have the full tours of the videos that I've done of the communities. So go ahead and check those out if you would like. And I do offer a free 55 plus community guide, as I mentioned. So just send me an email, I'll send that right over to you. And it's just a really great resource for you to have. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks for watching.